I just wiped it off my clothes.
Alright, next we have, because now we're just into the homunculus, we have Wrath and Lust. I call Wrath.
I thought you would.
Well, because Wrath's one of my favorites. Wrath is the embodiment of Wrath, so he's really, really powerful, and he wields 2 swords. Lust is the embodiment of Lust, so she's really, really seductive, and she fights with claws, but I thought Volda would be kind of weird, so I just gave her Ivy's fighting style.
Yeah. Volda would be kind of uncomfortable.
Alright, here we go.
Creatures storm out of the castle and reveal its true nature.
Who was the guest character for Soulcalibur 2 Xbox? It was Spawn, who is a comic book hero, and I thought that was very odd.
Battle 1. Fight.
I am Wrath, the Furious. Fight!
I could see him doing spins like that.
Oh yeah, me too.
I just realized, like, the fighting styles of the characters and the relation to that.
That is hilarious, because yeah, we're Cervantes and Ivy, who are Soulcalibur spoilers, father and daughter. I wonder if Ivy ever figures that out, because for a while it was kind of a mystery, but I think she does figure it out in Soulcalibur 2
Oh, yeah.
or something, I don't remember. Alright. He's the best fitting, but Link is Link. Link is Link, but I'm still gonna like Ezio more in Soulcalibur. That's just me. Good. Wrath is probably my favorite of probably of all the villains in the show.
Yeah. Oh, you still have yet to show me that lake.
Well, oh
dear.
oh
Oh
my,
my.
whoa.
Hello, Lust.
So I've yet to show you what?
The baby of Lust and...
And Gluttony.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
a
God.
fan thing, and it's kind of
Yeah.
weird.
I think our next battle is going to be Envy versus Gluttony.
I take Envy.
And I'm going to take... I would have wanted Gluttony anyway, so...
Okay.
Cool, we both get to be some of our favorite characters.
This is kind of funny, how that turns out.
Yeah. Ah! Ah!
Oh no. Damn it.
Oh,
I
damn.
I missed the bullet.
You missed the bullet. You mean you dodged the bullet?
No, I
or-
didn't dodge.
So the bullet missed you then.
Give it your all, but don't bother showing up.
No, I was really sad that the bullet didn't hit me, so I missed it.
Alright. So, like I said, yeah, I believe next is Gluttony and Envy. Gluttony is the embodiment of Gluttony, so I gave him Aeon's meat as his weapon. Because he's just kind of a fist fighter, too.
He
Eats things, yeah. But, I mean, his whole thing is he's a cannibal and he wants to eat everybody. And Envy is the embodiment of jealousy, and he has a whole bunch of souls trapped inside of him that he ate, or absorbed. Let's go with absorbed. Gluttony eats, Envy absorbs.
He doesn't. No, he,
Pretty much absorbs them.
no, because originally it was the stone.
Oh, I guess you're
And
right.
then
Okay.
He
But the part where like he
reabsorbs.
comes back, yeah, he reabsorbs them.
reabsorbs souls.
In any case, his actual form is a big green monster, so I gave him Zvi's fighting style and with a big green monster. So there we go.
Soul of Zwei.
Comic book characters don't really fit this game, except maybe Deadpool. He fits everything.
Yeah,
there's
Deadpool fits
there's a few
everything.
comic characters I could see fitting this, like Blade or Silver Samurai or what's the medieval DC one? I don't remember.
I don't know.
There's Gluttony.
Show me what you've got.
And there's Envy.
Battle 1.
I can't make Gluttony nearly fat enough. Gluttony is supposed to be a ball.
Because this, yeah, and this game doesn't do that well.
Doesn't.
I am getting... That's not really that surprising.
Really?
Gluttony beating the shit out of Envy.
You don't think so?
Well, I mean, if he felt... If he was in the mood for it.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Fight.
You could just swallow Envy.
Yeah, that's true.
Like,
Well, he
nom.
does! Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Oops. And I didn't say anything about the show, things that might happen in the events of it.
Nom 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 nom.
Do you know what Gluttony's best feature, though, is?
What?
The fact that he can breathe fire. which I was about to do, but you stopped me.
Even when severely
I'm getting pounded by meat.
Oh my. Envy may or may not enjoy that, depending on what gender he or she is.
Or if Envy even has a sex drive. I don't know.
Or if Envy even has a gender.
Yeah. Or a sex drive.
That's always one of
You can be
that's one
genderless and have a
honestly
sex drive.
that is the biggest mystery because they explain most things. The biggest mystery of Fullmetal Alchemist is what gender is Envy?
You can even Google search it. It's like the biggest Google search for that show. But the thing is, like in the manga, they make it more ambiguous. In the show, it's like
Well, they have to give him a
call him
voice,
he.
so you know.
Well, no, because the voice is pretty ambiguous to some extent.
Yeah.
They call him a he in the anime.
Yeah.
At least in Brotherhood.
I think so. At some point.
Simply because in our language we don't have something for in between that isn't plural.
Right, like San, which would be
Yeah.
anybody. All right. Greed and Sloth. These are the last two of the homunculus. Greed appears in several different forms through the series, so I just chose his original form, in which he's kind of a 20s-style gangster. Gave him nunchucks to fit. Sloth is the big, huge juggernaut of the homunculus, and he's really slow and big, so I made a
very
Master
lazy.
of. I specifically reserved the maximum height, maximum build character just so Sloth would look gigantic compared to everybody else for this. So would you rather be Greed or Sloth?
What do you want to be?
Oh god, I like both of them, honestly. Which one would you rather be?
Greed.
Alright, I'll be Sloth then.
soul, Maxi, soul of Astaroth.
Alrighty.
This popcorn's like a dessert.
It's popcorn. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Maple and bacon. Good dessert. It's
Maple
like,
bacon.
it's breakfast popcorn.
Breakfast corn.
Mix it with some eggs.
You will die.
Sloth! Which he never has a giant hammer. I just picked that because I thought it looked cool. Same time, Greed never uses chained sickles as nunchucks, but whatevs.
We have too many of what's it called?
I don't know. What is it
What's
called?
his face? Devil Jins. We have too many Devil Jins.
Yeah, like most of these characters would just be, well, they're unarmed combatants. Greed uses like metallic claws that he just are his real hands, just with really long fingernails that he hardens. And Sloth just fist fights. So, you know.
Fight.
That's what I went with. Ow. Ah! Oh, God!
Fuck you!
Oh! Yeah, that looked like a sloth attack.
Yeah, it did.
That
A
charge.
sloth attack! Totally sloths can do that!
That's what a sloth would do if sloths were in combat. Do sloths ever fight?
I highly
Like, do
doubt
sloths
it.
fight other sloths for dominance sometimes? And,
I don't
and
think
if
so.
what does it look like? They just, like, edge up to each other, yell a little bit, and maybe kind of wave the air at each other? Oh!
Oh, damn it! It was so close! No, I don't know. Like, sloths, they're
Bam!
not naturally aggressive animals is the thing.
Right.
They're not at all, because they just don't have the energy to do anything.
Sloth wins.
I don't even think they're territorial.
Alright, so we've shown off all the characters. No, wait, no, we have two more characters to show off. Father, who is the creator of the homunculus, and Hohenheim, who is the father of Ed and Al. So, they're both incredibly skilled alchemists, so I made them both Edgemaster, because they can pretty much do anything. Would you rather be Father or Hohenheim?
Oh.
They're both Edgemasters, so it's just going to be a random fight anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't care?
Mm.
Then I'd rather be Hohenheim.
Okay.
I like Hohenheim wound up being one of my favorite characters.
Hohenheim's pretty cool.
I just like all the father characters, honestly.
The fatherly characters?
Yeah, Mace Hughes, Sig Curtis, Hohenheim. Yeah. I also like Mr. Heinkel a lot, but, you know.
That's funny when those two do fight in the anime.
Yeah.
Because Hohenheim's so just nonchalant.
Yeah. Once again, I couldn't actually make the braid for Hohenheim, so I just gave him long hair. I actually just cloned these two because, well, spoilers, they're supposed to be very similar.
I'm Mitsurugi. What the fuck?
You are not. You are Yoshimitsu.
Yoshimitsu. I get those confused.
Because they are both samurai.
They both have.
Well, Jesus Christ! What the hell, father? Ah! Rosie, you are a really good Yoshimitsu. What the hell?
I don't know what happened.
The battle rages on.
Shh.
Stand up.
Fuck. You should start playing as Yoshimitsu more, apparently. Look at that. I couldn't do anything.
I think it was just luck.
Oh, I'm Siegfried!
And I think I'm not too. And you're shirtless.
You made me that way.
I'll make you that way again and again.
Wait, you can't make me... Oh, okay. So you can't make me shirtless in this game again.
I wasn't talking about the game.
Yeah, sorry. I realized that later than I should have. I'm a little bit slow when it comes to things like that, actually.
Yeah, you are sometimes.
The battle
I am.
rages on.
It takes me a while to get context. Once I have the context, I understand it immediately, but it takes me a minute to get it.
And then you get me and I constantly switch context.
Yeah, where I'm like, oh, I can't keep up with you
I
saying
need a
it
bunch of good
all.
characters.
Like this morning, first thing you said to me this morning, I think, was something about, like, so if my sister does, blah, 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 like, to me, oh, you're not talking about real life, you're talking about in the Dungeons and Dragons game.
Yeah.
Because you didn't start your sentence with in the Dungeons and Dragons game.
Because I'm bad at presenting context.
You just started talking about your sister. I was like, oh, what? Watch closely.
Ouch. Wow.
It's a pretty cool move, right? Splop.
Show your strength.
And... Oh! How does that even work? I'm Valdo and you're Tira!
God damn
Two
it.
characters we haven't played at all yet today! There we go! Woo! I didn't make any Valdos or Tiras. It's hard to make Valdos, because it's like, who really fights like Valdo besides Valdo? Nobody.
And Tira's.
Tiras, I mean, sometimes, but not often, yeah. I am a spider. Get it off. Ugh. Ow. Ah. Ooh. Eee.
Oh, finally I figured out how to... No, I didn't.
That's pretty much the reaction to any fighting game ever. Like, you think you do a move, you're like, oh, I finally figured out how to... Wait, no, never mind.
The battle
Shinko? Shinko might be a good Valdo. If I ever... Yeah, that could be one. I could make all the Darkstalker characters. Although, I'd probably be limited, actually. Are we both Astra? This is the final round, guys! Show your freaking axes! Here we go!
Oh, you're fucking me up. Damn.
Chop, chop, chop the wood. Joker is Valdo? I think Joker would be a good Jean-Pierre.
I thought of Joker from Mass Effect.